It'll cost you just $5 per car.
Aww. Nothing like seeing a dog after a long day. I love dogs. And believe me, I've had a long day. But full of smiles, though. Yeah. Speaking of dogs, the Dukes three-peating at the Women's CAA Championship. Coming up, how a quick start helped JMU clinch a return trip to the NCAA tournament. But first, video from a thrilling state final that went down to the wire in Richmond. How Spotswood did in its third championship game in 4 years. That's next in sports.
And now, your WHSV Sports.
Checking in first with tonight's conference tournament championships, UVA unable to beat UNC twice in 2 weeks, falling to the Tar Heels 61-57 in the ACC championship game in D.C. Meanwhile, West Virginia losing to Kansas 81-71 in the Big 12 final. The Jayhawks likely the #1 overall seed in the NCAA tournament. All right, since 2008, there's been at least one representative of the Valley District in the state final. And for the past 4 years, a Valley District team has emerged as the state champion. Tonight, Spotswood looking to not only continue the dynasty of Valley success, but establish a Trailblazers dynasty of their own. The T-shirts, safe finish. That's exactly what Spotswood was trying to do against a Magna Vista team looking for its second state title. First quarter, Casey Irvin setting the tone, the first of 8 blocks in the game. But Addison DeLucas stealing the quarter, scorching the nets. 3 trays helping Spotswood take an early 13-9 lead after 1. Key shooting, though, keeping the Warriors in it. Ocean Adams leading Magna Vista with 10 points. Warriors in front at the break, 23-22. To the fourth, Blazers by 2. More from DeLucas. She knocks down the 3, trying to will her way to a second title. But folks grab the seatbelt in the waning seconds. Warriors down 3. Reagan Holbrook hitting the 3, but stick with me after that shot. You think it's going to overtime on the inbounds pass. The officials calling a foul with 0.4 seconds to go. Addison DeLucas heads to the line, sinking her 15th and final point. Spotswood winning the girls' 3A title 40-39. Dynasty established. Andrew Clay continues our coverage from Richmond.
Well, this championship marks the 3rd time Spotswood has won the girls' title in 4 years. But for Kendall Brooks, one of the few seniors on this team, it was just her first title after transferring in from Harrisonburg, and the senior was overcome with emotion when talking about it.
It's always fun to talk about it and to picture yourself celebrating, but to actually do it, it was really great.
You know, Addison came out, had a hot start, got in foul trouble, and they just had a chance to really try to take Kendall away, and they disrupted us a pile on offense.
I felt like since Kendall was having an off night, I kind of took it upon myself to try to score. It was a really low-scoring game, so I think that just gave me the confidence to keep shooting.
Now, one player who might get lost in the shuffle was Casey Irvin, who made 8 blocks in the win. Coach Dotson saying after the game she's one of the most powerful forces on the inside. And, of course, the sophomore will be back next season. In Richmond, in the Siegel Center, Andrew Clay, WHSV Sports.
And congrats to the Spotswood girls. Now, earlier in the day, Kendall and Chloe's dad, Kenny Brooks, looking to add a 3rd straight CAA championship to their resume as the JMU women taking on Drexel in the conference final. A meeting of the top 2 seeds in the tournament with, of course, an automatic berth in the NCAAs at stake. Final championship game to take place at Showplace Arena, at least for the near future. JMU has made it its second home lately, a mostly purple crowd in attendance. The Dukes starting off hot. First quarter, Muff Mickens driving, can't get the shot to fall. The CAA Rookie of the Year, though, Kayla Cooper-Williams there for the putback, part of a 10-0 run to start the contest for JMU. Second quarter, the Drags looking for some fire. That's Jessica Pelliccio with the layup to get within 7 of Madison. Cue the Duke senior leaders, though, right before recess. Muff Mickens, buzzer beater, 3 to end the half. JMU in command, 31-17, heading into the locker room. Second half, Jasmine Guavmi, Conference Player of the Year, puts one over the defenders. The senior leading JMU with 19 points. The Dukes never trailing in this game, defeating Drexel 60-46 for the CAA championship.
This one's the last one. It's the last one. It's the last one I'm ever going to get being a college basketball player. Today was, you know what, it's our last go-around for our seniors, and myself included, so why not go out with a bang?
We were a pack, you know, we covered for each other. We played like sisters because we are sisters, you know. On and off the court, we're close, and that's how we play. We cover for each other.
But the leadership that we displayed, you know, with Muff Mickens and Jasmine Guathme, terrific. just terrific. And the cohesiveness of this group all year long just made it very, very special. And they fought and they fought, and they did something that a lot of people didn't think they could do.
A few other quick scores worth noting in the world of JMU athletics. Duke softball surpassing 20 wins this season. James Madison defeating number 23 Nebraska 7-0 before earning a close victory over Georgetown 2-1. JMU now 21-2 and will face 21st ranked Arizona State tomorrow. And in women's lacrosse, JMU getting the 13-10 win over in-state foe Richmond at home. Boy, what a
You're just
day!
taking a
Happy
breather now.
day for Brooks family. Wow, I'm sure Andrew will be talking about that tomorrow in sports.
Well, great work. Thank you so much, David. And stick with us. We'll be right back with a final look at weather.